The U.S. Commission on Civil Rights, which historically has been the nation's conscience on civil rights issues, has said that there's some serious civil rights concerns about how our nation is maintaining its immigration detention centers. The conclusion that we make on the need to end family detention and to end it immediately, I think, is the most significant finding and recommendation we make. We're appointed from different philosophical and political perspectives so that we have a discussion on these issues, and sometimes we might be able to get agreement, sometimes we don't. In this case, we didn't.
We have just issued a report on immigration detention centers and the conditions at these centers. I was very disappointed in the report. It seemed to me that what was happening is that the majority of members on the commission had already decided what their conclusion was at the time that we decided to do the report.
In May, we went down and visited Carnes and then Port Isabel. Carnes, of course, is, the family detention center. The first interaction I had when we pulled up was, this is clearly, you're in a confined situation. You are behind these cinder block buildings and you have no control.
I was really pleasantly surprised by Carnes. Carnes is obviously set up to please children. There are cartoons on the wall. And the residents there seemed to be very happy. So I was quite surprised when the draft of the report came out, mentioning very, very little of our actual trip to the detention centers, making it sound like things were very, very bad.
There are many civil rights issues that surround this that are not often talked about, so it's important for us to have highlighted some of those. But in the end, to me, and I think you'll see in the commission, the conclusion that we make on the need to end family detention and to end it immediately, I think, is the most significant finding and recommendation we make.
In the end, this report is simply restating what the advocates have said. Our job was to look into these facts and determine what was true and what was false, and we failed to do it.
But as I was leaving them, I said to them in Spanish, "Que Dios los bendiga," God bless you. And the little boy looked up at me and said, "Por favor, señor, llévame de aquí. Please, sir, take me out of here. Take me with you." I mean, I literally, tears welled up in my eyes.